This is Darshana Gauchan with your B2B Cambodia Market update for May 6, 2025. The Cambodia Securities Exchange Index was down 4.21 points or 1.03% to 406.52. Total trade volume was up to 216,823 shares changing hands at a total value of 1.25 billion real or roughly $314,000. On the main board, only one stock was up. MJQ Education gained 0.46% or 10 real to 2,180 real per share. On the other hand, 6 stocks were down. The biggest loser of the day was Pestec Cambodia, down 2.88% or 80 real to 2,700 real per share, followed by Acleda Bank, which dropped 2.82% or 200 real to 6,900 real per share. Other stocks down were the Phnom Penh Water Supply Authority, Phnom Penh Autonomous Port, Sihanoukville Autonomous Port, and Cam GSM. Meanwhile, Grand Twins International and Royal Group Phnom Penh SEZ remained flat. Over on the growth board, JS Land dropped 0.94% or 30 real to 3,160 real per share, while DBD Engineering remained flat. Acleda Bank recorded the highest trade volume of the day with 142,172 shares changing hands at a total value of 982 million real or over $245,000, roughly 65% of Monday's total trade volume. MJQ Education recorded the second highest trade volume of the day with 40,178 shares changing hands at a total value of 87 million real or close to $22,000, approximately 18% of May 6 trade volume. Moving on to the exchange rate, the Khmer Real to USD weakened slightly to 4,005 real per USD, while the US dollar index was down to 99.58. Looking at global commodities, oil gained more than $1 per barrel on Tuesday, rebounding on technical factors and bargain hunting after a decision by OPEC Plus to boost output sent prices down the previous session, although concerns about a market surplus persisted. Brent crude futures rose $1.31 or 2.2% to $61.54 a barrel, the first gain after 6 consecutive declines, while U.S. West Texas Intermediate crude added $1.26 or 2.2% to $58.39 a barrel. Gold prices rose to a 2-week high as tariff threats from U.S. President Donald Trump lifted demand for the safe haven metal, while the U.S. Federal Reserve's policy decision this week was also in focus. Spot gold rose 1.2% to $3,372.01 an ounce after hitting its highest since April 22nd earlier in the session. U.S. gold futures gained 1.7% to $3,379.10. S&P 500 futures fell early Tuesday as investors awaited the start of the Federal Reserve's first policy meeting since President Donald Trump announced reciprocal tariffs in early April. As of the time of the Cambodian market's closing, S&P 500 futures fell around 0.56%. Futures tied to the Dow Jones Industrial Average were down 143 points or 0.35%, and Nasdaq 100 futures declined 0.79%. This was Darshana Gauchan with your B2B Cambodia Market update for May 6th.